Hi, I'm Sahale.
And I'm Elle.
And we're here to shine a light on the current struggle of the Kurdish
And the Yazidi people.
and Iraqi Kurdistan.
We spent time at a Peshmerga frontline position overlooking Mosul, present-day Nineveh. We heard intermittent gunfire during the days and nights, and slept in a cement bunker surrounded by sandbags.
While on the front lines, our team trained soldiers in emergency medical aid, GPS, and videography. The soldiers were also grateful for the dental care our team provided.
We thanked the soldiers for not only fighting for their families and their people, but also for the rest of the world. Without them, ISIS would stop at no measure to destroy you and I.
ISIS continued to attack the positions we visited. However, this was not the only place they left a trail of destruction.
On August 3, 2014, ISIS took the Yazidi town of Sinjar and surrounding villages, slaughtering at least 5,000 and capturing an estimated total of 7,000 men, women, and children. There was obviously young children. Here's a baby's onesie, and you can see a big bullet hole right in the middle.
You can still smell the smell of dead, decaying bodies here under the rubble. And it makes me feel sad, and we should do more to help.
And in order to move back and forth without getting hit, ISIS they dug tunnels all over the city. Here's one right here. It goes down, under the road, and off the other side.
We are here at a mass grave outside of Sinjar city, and you can see the remains of many, many people who were killed.
This is wrong. This didn't have to happen. No one had to get killed. Makes me feel sad, because this could have been my family, and that could have been me.
On the mountain, we met an 18-year-old girl named Kheve. Kheve was eventually moved to Mosul, where she was repeatedly raped and passed around to multiple ISIS men.
Our first night in Sinjar, we talked to a Yazidi man named Nazar Samuel. He told us that ISIS attacked many villages outside of Sinjar, including Kocho, his home. Nazar was in Baghdad at the time, but his wife, 2-year-old daughter, and 2-month-old daughter were captured by ISIS. He does not know where they are now, but suspects that ISIS may have taken them to Syria. With tears in his eyes, Nazar had one single request. Please, help bring the Yazidi women back home.
Over and over, each person we interviewed seemed to plead only one thing. Please, help us bring our family and our girls home. Days later, we were heartbroken to find out that ISIS launched a chemical attack. Our team responded with emergency medical aid to victims affected by the attack.
I'll know when I get it. You just keep shooting. Whoa! Oh gosh.
In the midst of all this evil and sadness, the people still show incredible resilience and hope.
We want to show love to these kids and remind them that no matter what, they're not alone in this fight.
We did crafts with the children,
Sang songs about God's love,
taught about basic health care, Our team barely scratched the surface by trying to help such a large and dynamic problem, but we believe that God has called us to stand with the oppressed,
bring help, hope, and love to the children and families,
to let them know that they're not forgotten,
and to remind them that in the midst of their suffering, God has a special plan for their lives. I am Elle Arnold,
And I am Sahale Eubank.
and we are speaking out on behalf of all the Kurds and the Yazidi people in Iraqi Kurdistan.